Welcome back to, I think, episode 16 of Wario Land 3. We're going to go back and forth between the Warped Void and the Forest of Fear. Like I said, I think on one of the previous episodes, I kind of feel like this level only exists. The Forest of Fear in this level only exists because... Whoop, I didn't want to fall down there. I feel like they only exist because they needed to finish out, like, they needed 2 more levels, and it was just kind of like, oh, well, let's just make these 2 levels work together or something like that. I could be completely wrong on that, and, I've been wrong in the past about things. So, damn it, come on now. But to me, that's just kind of how it feels. Like they just needed another couple levels to finish it out. Alright, we're running it back. There we go. Do I need to get squished? I don't think so. No. Okay, yeah, if I got squashed, I would have had to try to climb up there again. I just want to grab this, get that. Then we're going to fall through those portals and go back through here. And that's it. None of these are super overly complicated either. Complication of this is like next to none because, like I said, you're just running back and forth for stuff for these 2 levels. So we go from the Warped Void over here to get into the Warped Pipe. Shouldn't be too hard. I did remember though, if I'm remembering correctly, I said like these barbs, I was like, I couldn't remember exactly what they reminded me of. They actually remind me of in Power Rangers, the movie, the game for Game Boy. They have like little barbs like this a couple times, and I'm thinking, I'm not sure if that's ever a game I'll do for the channel, but like I'm thinking that that's where I've seen something that looks very similar to that before. Remember correctly, we got to get this guy to walk over here. Because I can't remember if we got to go straight up here or if it's... Let's see, that's to the green one. Do we need those? Do we need to be a vampire? I don't... Well, I mean, might as well just go ahead and check and see. Yeah, I think we got to go in this doorway. Yeah, because we're going to get, like, turned into a spring. Because, if I remember correctly, the chest is just at the end, but we've got to go up one of these trees. And luckily, since we can carry these guys, we got to take them with us. Is it this one? There's the... No. Maybe the chest is on the other side, like all the way at the end. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Or not the chest, the key. Maybe the key's in a tree all the way over there, and then we gotta get the chest. Like, maybe it's up here? There's a doorway. As soon as we change back, I can take a look. Yeah, nothing too hard. Nothing too difficult. This guy, now he's gonna try and squish us as hard as Ash tried to squish all those miniature Ashes in Army of Darkness. We can open the chest, we can get the next item. I think it might be, is it a control? Remote control to turn those little portals off? I can't remember. No, it's just a Visa gift card. We might have to... We might have to actually, like, do the green chest in here also. So we can get our Discover MasterCard, or... Since we got the Visa gift card, we're gonna get our MasterCard. So when you play Wario Land 2, I don't know what it is. Like Wario Land 2, it's all right. Like it's not really like my favorite, but you start off with all of the abilities in that game. Oh, so you start off with all the abilities in that game, and there's like no real sense of progression other than just doing levels. But you kind of have that same effect in Wario Land 4, where you start off with all of the abilities, but weirdly enough, there is a sense of progression, so I don't really know what the deal... Do I need that guy? Are you gonna be here? If so, oh, damn it. Might have to like reset the room if I do need him. We gotta just jump over here. Yep, I needed that guy. But luckily we can just like reset the room here. It's not a huge deal. I do think we might have to become a vampire again. Yeah. But anyway, so in Wario Land 4, you do have all the abilities and stuff. But he has like more abilities. And there's also like, you know, you change into a zombie, or you change into this, or you change into that. But, I don't know, like, I don't know, I just like 4 better than 2, but like, 3 is my favorite, and if honestly, I think the next one that's really good, like the one I like the next, is probably the first one. First one plays a little more like a Mario game. And, you know, Wario's got power-ups, like the garlic, and the bull helmet, and dragon helmet, and like bunny helmet. The bull helmet is like the 3rd power-up stage. It gives him like a helmet with like horns on it, and he can stick to ceilings and stuff and break through really hard blocks and stuff, like in this one. And then the dragon helmet allows him to like, it's like a flamethrower on his head. And then the bunny helmet is like a jet. So he does like a shoulder charge with like a jet engine. And it is the reason that exists is because in damn it, in Mario Land 2, you had the bunny ears helmet or hat, which allowed Mario to like hover in the air. They just gave us the final crayon. Hooray! I think now we can play golf. Yeah, you see how that's green, like really green now? If there's time in this episode, I'm not gonna guarantee it. I might just go over there and like play a game of golf. Like, I didn't come over here before, but there was like a vertical line of those warp portals, so we couldn't really come over here. But I might demonstrate the golf game, just, you know, so I can say I did, but like, I'm not gonna do a lot of the golf stuff. You jerk. Got that It's Pat over here again. But I'm not really gonna do a lot of the golf because, like, you know, as you can tell, it's not my favorite part of the game. And it feels like maybe they had more ideas to do, like maybe they wanted to do more mini games, but they just did the golf for some reason. Only stuck with the golf. I don't know, maybe it was to do with space. I don't know. It's Pat. You're starting to really get on my nerves. I don't know if it was to do with space on the cartridge, or if it was to do with, like, you know, Mario Golf was coming out soon or something like that. I really don't know. I don't know what the logic and reasoning and stuff behind it was, but like like I said, they could have just called it golf instead of mini game, because like it is a mini game, you know, because it's a small game you play within the game, but it's like they're all just golf. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks this. Maybe Mario Party spoiled me with it, but every time I hear mini game, I think that there's going to be a variety of them. I know some games only have like one, but I do think that there should be like a variety. That's going to be our last Forest of Fear. I got to remember how to get to that area. I think I remember how to get to that area. I think we go left here and not right. Do we gotta go up there? I think we gotta go up there. So maybe I was supposed to go right, but then I was supposed to go left. Can I get there from here? I can. Cool. I should maybe, yeah, it's right here. And then there's gonna be a spot. I think if we keep going over here, I think this is where you get the chest, but I think one of these spots over here is where you get the key. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps, and that fourth gap is a little to the left, so right about here. I guess I was not far enough, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm a little too far over, but I should be able to get here. Whew, that was close. Making short work of all these. Probably will have enough time to show off the minigame spot. Oh joy. Here we go. So this is going to be the last spot for the Warped Void, and then I think the Warped Void just has like a useless treasure or something in there. There's our MasterCard. And that lets that little Kirby out. And I think that little Kirby is if we go like we first went into the right. And instead of jumping down after getting the barrel, I think we go into a door. Back off. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get that. We gotta get that, hammer robot, if I remember correctly. I think that's what we gotta do. Let me come down here. Break that guy out. We might actually not... Yeah, we might not have actually really needed to do that beyond... I think we can get kicked out of this area and have to go all the way around. That was more of like a time saver. Let's just go through that door. I think this is one that's like a little bit of a maze. It's kind of like that one level in Super Mario Brothers 3. It's one of the... I gotta get fat. It's one of the... like... fortresses in the water world. Where you... blast it. Where you know, you have to go through a door past the thwomp, and then it takes you to another area, and that other area is like, you know, there's a bunch of water to swim in, and you just have to find the right door so you can get to the boom boom. Okay. So now we gotta go and get flat. We got fat to get flat. Uh-huh. I went the wrong way. But yeah, like, it looks like there's probably only gonna be one more episode after this. And then our Wario Land 3 journey will come to a close. I've already got in mind what I'm going to do next. And I did a test to see how well the device I have for playing... I think I went the wrong way. The device that I have for playing... oh yeah, it's here. Super Nintendo games on the actual, like, recording it directly instead of doing it on the Switch or something like that, and it went really well, so I should be able to do it with little to no problems. I have a few minutes. I think if I remember correctly, we should just be down to... It should just be down to the one chest. Yeah, so I have a few minutes. I'm gonna demonstrate, you know, the golf. So you go in here, and then you have just different courses. I think they still, you know, it's like you have to do within that many pars, and then once you get all the coins, it unlocks that last one. Like, these are all locked behind those musical coins that are in every level. That's one of the reasons why I said I've never 100%ed this game, because, like, I'm not gonna get all the coins for golf, and I'm not gonna, like, play all the games, you know. Oh, Wario slipped. I don't think I've mentioned it, but those blue bars, and here, like, the par number doesn't really matter, but those blue bars just beside the red mark right there on the left side of the power bar, like if you nail one of those blue bars, it's gonna have like Kirby either bounce to the right or bounce to the left. So you see how he bounced to the left there? Like, that's how you can control if he bounces to the right or the left. So we're trying to essentially do this in under 20 pars. As it was listed on that. Like I said, I'm not going to play all these games, I'm just demonstrating the golf. I've already had enough of the golf, just like playing through the game. But I guess it's a fun little thing there in case like someone actually enjoyed it, that they can just go and play all of it if they wanted to. So it's there. I guess it's cool that the developers gave you the ability to play it if you wanted to, but like, I don't want to. So when I'm done doing this course, I guess that'll be the episode, and then we'll get ready for the last one. I don't remember how many holes there are per course. It's not a full 18-hole thing, luckily. But it might be like 5 or 6, I can't remember. Come on, Wario, you're just prolonging the inevitable at this point. I will say though, I do like the music for the golf. But other than that, there's really not much here to say that I haven't already said about the golf throughout the entirety of the game. So I did that with +6, but I think they want you to try and do it under 20. I don't remember if you get anything for that, but like, it's whatever. Anyway, let's back out of here and go ahead and just get over to out of the woods so that, you know, we can get started finishing up the game on the next episode. I appreciate you sticking around. I hope you had a good time. Have a great day.